I gotta change my category. Hold on. Stream title, hello. Always hello, and there's a lot of black bars. No, not Monster Hunter World, not Rise. There's 8 people watching Monster Hunter right now. Let's fucking go. I think you're just gonna have to deal with the black bars, to be honest. Also, this sounds really loud to me. Look at the pixels on this song, bitch. What are these called? Velociprays? And aptonoths or something? I don't know what the deer gazelle looking things are. That's a turtle. I know what a turtle is. Those are the predators and those are the prey. Have you ever seen Monster Hunter 1, Mom? Have you played it, for that matter? Always putting up a fight to save the herd. It didn't work. Oh, well, now you have to watch your wife get torn to shreds while still alive. Oh, hello. Always gotta be Rathalos. Stealing people's shit. Is that all Rathalos? That's a lot of Rathalos. And these people out here wearing like basic bitch leather gear. Oh, see, this is why you don't wear basic bitch gear. You gonna shoot? What you doing, brother? Ah, I see. I'm glad the only action they showed of hunters was 2 people bouncing and a light bowgun. That was it. Really gets you in it. Also, I tested this yesterday because I was curious how it worked. Look at this character customization. I can be a dude, I can be a woman, I can have various faces, including this one, who I think is blind. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. There's actually like quite a bit of customization, all things considered. She looks upset about being here, so I'm gonna pick her. This is PS2. Oh, they have presets down here too. Remember your PSO looking like this? Dreamcast did look pretty good for what it was, but let me actually see because I'm curious. PSO was 2000, so that's not much early. I didn't realize it was that, that it was older than that. Yeah, PSO doesn't look too bad. Those animations look pretty crusty, but like, you know. That's a separate problem. I'm crusty? No, hold on. Where's monitor capture? How do I always lose this? I'm not gonna play PSO. Whoa. Look at these animations. Look at these mins. Oh, we need to see the combat animations. They do got some shoulders on them. They got a wide stance. Look at these, look at this combat. Also, that enemy is just a ball sack. Did the Dreamcast only have one stick? Because that would explain camera problems. It does look like they're using... It looks like they're doing like Z targeting from Zelda with the instant camera turns. That's probably the system it's using, actually. It is that. It doesn't turn the camera when you lock on, though? What is this shit? So you just can't turn the camera if you're locked on? Oop. Maybe it's a separate button from the lock on? I do like their idea for the menu, given the limitations of screen space they appear to have here. I had it at earlier part. Maybe we can find it. It's an 11-hour. Oop, there you go. It makes the game window a little corner over there and then puts the menu. I like that. Oh yeah, it's called Phantasy Star Online, so. There's also Phantasy Star Universe, which I believe was before this, but I don't know how old that is. Terrible game? You can see where PSO2... I mean, obviously PSO2 is just a sequel to this, but you can see the similarities with the design choices. Not NGS, I mean the station PSO2. I don't know anything about NGS at this point, to be honest with you. They're struggling with these dragons, but the dragons are just flying around. Is there like a boss fight or something in here? Probably, it's 11 hours long. You're still vibing on PSO2? I imagine it makes for a pretty good social game, if nothing else. Ooh, these got little floaty shoulder boys. This man is getting fucking bodied by a robot? Oh, never mind. This little robot in PSO2? Ah. You had to like hyper farm 4 in PSO2, I remember that. Anyway. Gotta enter a name. How do I capitalize? There. No. I don't like this keyboard. This key layout, I do not like. Now in my testing, I noticed this. But, you know, in more modern Monster Hunters, you make your character. You must save to use network mode, that doesn't matter. You make your character, right? And then it gives you like an introductory kind of thing. And also some basic armor. This game, you make your character. You go to your house, and that's it. You don't have anything. You're butt ass naked. That was it. Did you like your intro? You do get some Zenny at the start. But I think all of the basic gear, when I looked at it, required materials. I'll have to check again. I do have fairly large booba. Look at the toned abs. Also, I'm wearing my panties on the outside. Optimal. Do I have anything in the box? Nope, just a hunter's knife. That's all I get. That's it. The game gives you no guidance. Absolutely none. It's astonishing the difference between this and newer ones. Yeah, you do have to buy the pickaxes. You have to do that in Frontier too, so I got used to that. Hello, nice weather, eh? They say you're trying to be a hunter? Hey, these hunter types always worry about their equipment today. You'd open up the menu by pressing start button. Nothing. Except a knife. You're up early, aren't you? Getting used to life in the village? You want to be a hunter? Well, that's what you really want. I like how no one says anything about the fact that I'm walking around in my underwear. Also, this knife is huge. Hello. We got all kinds of wonderful items. This is the general shop. Here, there's the pigs. If they like the picks in Frontier, they're garbage too. I'm a hunter, you know, and I'm very busy. You want to be a hunter? Now wait just a minute. Hunting is too dangerous for somebody like you. Go talk to the village chief. Okay. What's a hunter, and what does it mean to be one? There are technically voices in this game. I think this is probably the origin of like the Monster Hunter language, because they kind of just babble. I don't think it's meant to be anything. Maybe it is, but... What path you take is completely up to you. If you're serious about wanting to be a first-rate hunter, let me share with you what I've learned. The hero of Kokoto. Get yourself outfitted. Okay. Oh, it's probably because I looked at armor craft and not like an actual shop. Yeah. It does sort of sound like a commie. Well, the hunter gear is comically expensive. What's the 211 -10? It's quite a lot better. Yeah. So expensive though. It's better to have a full set of just leather, I guess. Assuming I can get a full set. I like that it has to reload, like, the whole scene when I equip it. Green pants. 36,000. 50 for pink metal boots. Only females can wear the pink metal boots. There's actually in Frontier, there is a cooking spit. The only difference about it is that it's pink instead of the normal color, and it costs extra. Look at that, now I look like an actual hunter. Let's go. All I have is an urgent quest, I guess. Finding raw meat. Deliver 2 pieces of raw meat. Hunt down an Aptonoth. Harvest the meat. Okay. Press square at the village entrance or by the big tree. Big tree? What big tree? I don't know. It's a big tree somewhere. Alright, how do I play this video game? How do buttons work? No. My right stick? Oh, right. I forgot. I forgot about this feature of old Monster Hunter. So logically, with a video game designed around a controller that has 2 analog sticks, one might anticipate one of the analog sticks being the camera. No, it's how you attack. The right analog stick is attacks. I forgot about this. The only reason I knew about it is because of Frontier's default settings was also like that, if you didn't change it. I already know about this stuff. There's a box, there's a base camp. That was controls that I probably should have looked at. Map. Whetstone. Rations. I gotta take the binoculars. Don't know how to use binoculars, but I'm gonna take the binoculars. Let's go hunting. I'm sure an Aptonoth won't bully me to death. After all, I'm a hunter, a seasoned hunter, has defeated the most fearsome of foes. Press the L1 button frequently. Why are you making a kitty face, Mop? Did you just tab back in and see Kitten making the face, so you did it? Next thing you know, Palm's gonna do it. These fellas are skittish. Using swords. R1 guard, that sheathes. Press it in a set pattern for combo attacks. Sure. Hello, you're an Aptonoth. I'm gonna hit you. Surely it will work out. What if I just spin the right stick around? It sort of works. How do I camera? Oh, I can't move at all when I'm blocking. I'm just permanently blocking. Is it dead? I think it is. Press X. Carve it. Got it. I'm pressing X. Oh, there we go. There's quite the delay on that. I like how this one's just vibing next to me. You know, on this corpse of its family members. How do I combo? Besides just spinning the stick around, there's some way to do this, I'm sure. Honestly, just spinning the stick around seems to work about as effectively as me trying to figure out the combos. Beta boo boo. Ow. Well, I only needed 2 raw meat, but I should probably get some extra. Question mark, I don't know. It seems like up right does a combo. Up right up? Oh, sorry, up left up? I don't fucking know. There's some sort of combo there. I did something cool. The entire lack of music is something. Herb? Is herb? Where herb? Is this herb? They don't give you like any indication that that's a thing to pick up. Besides it like looking different than grass, I guess. There's nothing here. Blue. It's so like the audio choices here make it feel like it's like a farming sim. Just a nice casual thing. Since there's no zone music, I assume the sparklies is for fishing. Is that the only combo I'm going to be able to do? No. Somehow I can do a longer one. I hadn't figured it out yet. Can you die? Stop that. I'm farming the monsters for their lunch money and body parts? I mean, I guess technically that's true. Alright, let's go back. Skirt. Stamina drain. Oh, and it does the thing where you get tired before 0. I hate that. I know they all do it, but I hate it. Hello, I'm back. Yo, 2 different people trying to get best viewers, and it's all weird links today. Why are bots so bad on Twitch? I ask this every time, but like, I'm a nobody on this platform, and I get constant bots. Imagine how many end up in the bigger streams. Quest complete. That's a very generic screen. Cricket. And bones. Well, I got a cricket. I guess I can fish. It's true, they also have links banned. That's true. I earned 50 zenny. It costs 300 for the cheapest armor possible. We're gaming. Sure. Best viewers. I start. Village Chief. Oh, the big tree over there. Village Chief, I have completed the task. Preparing meat. These are all going to be tutorial ones. Eesh. I have not watched the whole stream, but I did see they did a full hunt with a couple different weapons. And that gear is not gender locked anymore. The gear not being gender locked is pretty pog. TBH. If you play a dude, you can have the booba outfit, yeah. Alright, I didn't clear my inventory. This fucking inventory. This camera, more specifically. Cook meat. Considering all I'm doing is cooking meat, I don't know why I got everything out of the box, but... I'm probably gonna need more than 2 meat. Well, you can play girl and have the male armor, too. You can have the more armory look, if you prefer. How do I pick it up? What's the button to pick it up? Maybe we watch it together. Do you have a timestamp for it? I hit square and that wasn't it. It's probably X. Here we go. Mmm, looks tasty. It's not a long stream to skip through. I'm sneaking. Doing a little sneaking. What is that noise? What? Oh, fuck me. There's some sensitivity on that. Let's watch. What did they show? Great sword and lance, bow, sword, and shield. We can see some lance, bow, and sword and shield. It was Gamescom, right? Bam, 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 bam. Gamescom Wilds. There it is. In German? Is Gamescom in Germany? I don't actually know. Assuming this is it. Developer live stream day 1. I assume that's it. Display capture again, because I always delete it just to be safe. Executive Director? I can unmute it, but like it's not gonna understand it much anyway. Got some presets. I saw a cat. Yeah, there's a cat with some presets. Oh, that's angry looking, but he's got a little mustache. It's after the hour mark. I'm just skimming through and seeing if there's anything. I'm also trying not to spoil too much stuff. I like the look of the UI. Something's happening in the background. It don't matter. You want a fluffy cat? Fluffy cat. I do like that. I'm assuming this is like really early gear. This is like starter gear or something. It's called Hope Mask, so. But I like that it has stun resistance. Because that's a really big skill for making hunts easier when you're not good at the game.
So that's incredible. We know the community have been wondering if this would be the case. So I cannot wait to see what the community cook up when they get their hands on it in 2025.
Set bonuses tied to monster type? That's pretty cool. Do they show any set bonuses?
So yeah, you'd love to see it.
I'm sure we have a lot of cat lovers in the community who are recreating their little ones.
I wouldn't be
Not really. Look at the fur on that son bitch.
So we can see that the monsters are forming a bit of a pack here.
Are these all monsters? They are. Do they all fight? Oh, they're fucking off now.
Where could they be leading him?
Change his strategy to figure out what.
We're on a journey.
And we've got mounted combat there as well.
Rise also had mounted combat, just nobody ever did it.
So we're taking advantage of the light bow guns range there. So yeah, as we mentioned earlier,
Being able to swap weapons is going to be really nice. Now I have more of a reason to learn different weapons too. Oops. Also, honestly, just having the option to have a ranged weapon when you're fighting, and then, like, Rathalos shows up or something. Yeah, swap to my second hammer for a different element. Weather's changing. Maybe weather's changing.
Small monsters can be dangerous in many ways.
Look at this coward using dung pods. Or is it just the tutorial telling him to?
Yeah, so you can see that there's a recommendation.
Lance plus gun lance.
That'll help me get rid of the other guys in the pack.
Never dung pod.
So we actually have an extended version of the classic item selection bar.
I was about to say that item selector looks dramatically more usable in like an emergency. That was a very abrupt weather change. I'm assuming that's what that is. Dynamic weather though? Big poggies? Did World have dynamic weather? Did it have weather? I don't think it did. I think it just had like different nodes were bonused. Oop, dumb mount. There's a blue thing down there. It's world mount where you just stab them 500 times, it looks like. Except you have a better stab, so you don't have to do the shitty little one.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
It looked like there was like a strong and then a normal one. Monster Hunter 1 looking good as fuck. I know, right?
As we mentioned, a living, breathing world, and we see this pack of small monsters taken advantage of
Yeah, nibble them.
being in a bit of a tough spot. Oh,
They kind of just teleported off his face, but that's fine. Have you seen this yet, Mom? I'm gonna be skimming through it, but have you seen it?
Yeah, this is a brand new feature where we have
There's some bow action somewhere in here. You said after the hour mark?
That was just one example.
Absolutely, I remember
This is a long
in
hunt.
Monster Hunter World, and,
Yeah, the gauges are wiggly. I don't know why they are.
Lots of opportunities to
SOS fling.
use more traps, so you know if you miss the first time, you might get them the second time. And what we've just seen here as well is the support hunter feature, which we actually revealed in yesterday's trailer.
They're just saying that
I didn't actually watch that trailer. That was instant. Is that AI?
We do, so we've seen 4 different monsters already in the space of this.
That's AI. That's kind of neat that you can just call AI in the middle of a hunt instead of bringing them from the start. I assume they're just as shit as the Rise AI, but still.
Chupacabra is one of the first monsters you'll face in Wilds.
That's
so
neat.
It's one of the ones that's, if you're
titles before Wilds, you'd break monster parts and you'd visibly see that, but it looks like the team have really added
This
on
is
to that.
the world's longest hunt going on.
What's our move?
We've had 3 different weather changes. I think it's a different day at this point. You shoot him in the butt.
Takuda-san was probably going to bust out a barrel bomb, but we need to save some good stuff for the following streams, so we're going to keep the barrel bomb for tomorrow.
There you go, another good reason
Barrel
to tune in
bombs tomorrow,
as well.
confirmed. I like that this thing has like a barrel, or not a barrel, a drum magazine on it, but only can shoot 3 times before reloading.
And mentioning what you said about the support hunters kind of observing what you're doing and playing around that, they didn't wake the monster up, they let Takuda-san do that as the player.
Yeah, the AI is really smart, and it knows what strategy you're going to be going
Intelligent
for.
AI. Can we see their damage numbers? I'm trying to see.
Well, including with elemental ammo.
Oh.
Hey!
It's dead. It was they said elemental ammo, so I don't think it's normal ammo. I think it's shock.
And look at the mobility on the light bowgun and the rapid
Like just
shots as
lightning
well,
ammo.
including with
Thunder,
elemental
that's what it was
ammo.
called.
Hey!
Clap, 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 clap.
これ細かいですけど何気にこう剥ぎ取りの時もちょっと上に登れるんですよね。
Can we see more
I'm
cat?
asking which weapon, but in Monster Hunter
Oh,
Wilds,
move your
the-
camera. There's blocking cat.
まあ、どの武器にしますかっていう質問ですけど、2種持てるんですね、今回。
うん、そうですね。なんか、環境もいろいろ変わりますし、マップもすごく広くなってますので、セクレトに2種類の武器を持つことで、いろんな環境の変化に。
I would like to know what kind of skills cat has. I'm gonna run the assumption it's like world, and then probably just always run the healer cat because it's the best option 90% of the time.
We've added the ability to jump on your sacred and quickly change to a second weapon.
Look at his little
Have a
mustache.
strategy ready for any situation.
Oh, that's fantastic.
ちなみにね、パリコの声、今回は、1種類しか当て込まれてないんですけど、
Look at the
実際の
crib.
メイクは2種類から
He looks
選ぶこと
mad.
ができます。
So the character creator is a little bit restricted for this demo version. So for example, the Palico voices, you'll have 2 different ones to choose from, but for the purposes of this build, we've just got a default one set. So don't be concerned you see the limited options here. This is just for the demo version.
Yeah, demo. Good God, look at the fluff on that
そう
armor.
ですね。今回ね、やっぱスキルのシステムがちょっと変わってて、
Free meal. There's a set bonus down there. Can't see it because the camera's in the
実
way.
装されています。まあこのセットボーナススキルっていうのと、今までの
That looks kind of nice for what is
スキルに加えて
early armor. It's only 6 defense. This Doshaguma's the thing he was just hunting, wasn't it?
例えば重竜の、モンスターでそう
Presumably.
と特定のグループスキルがついたりみたいなのも、実装されていて
Very fancy
A
looking.
little bit of both in this case. I think it's a great looking armor, but I also want
Look at the size of the shield on that soul
Noticed
bitch.
some changes there on the screen that was on just now to the skill system. It's broadly based on what we had before in Monster Hunter World, but you saw new set bonus skills, for example. So in addition to this wearing the same armor series, getting you bonuses, there'll be certain set bonuses. It might be, for example, 2 different monsters parts, but they're from the same type, same sort of category of monster. For example, the same type of wyvern. you might be able to get some set bonus skills from combining those armor together. So
I found it,
chances
stop.
to mix and match.
Oh wow! So if you love build crafting, then you're in for a treat.
I would like to know more about these set bonuses, because that makes it much more interesting than the normal set
特
bonuses.
定の攻撃スキルが、攻撃的なスキルは武器の方についている形。
Being limited to having basically like a full set of something was kind of shit.
Oh wow! So
Or
even more
two-piece.
reason to use or craft and use a wide variety of weapons.
いろいろな防具武器を
Now you can have a two-piece and then pair it with like a whoa,
なんですね。
そうですね。
pair it with like a wyvern set bonus or something. It was jiggling.
スキルビルド考えていただくというのは変わらないんですけども、この2つの武器
I hope that doesn't get patched and we can have some broken physics. I always like that.
スキルビルドに苦労しないような形に、スキル、デザイン自体を、変更を加えてますね。
Sneak
Yeah, that's
attack.
right. And you'll be able to
That's a
choose
lot of
the weapons.
damage.
So I think you'll be able to create a build that gives you
Good
different
heavens.
flexibility, so that changing weapon changes one of the skills out, and that lets you have two different strategies at the same time, rather than being locked to just what you put on your armor, which you can't.
Let me see this Lance
Which is nonetheless,
gameplay.
as we mentioned on stage, obviously having two weapons, you can either have two different weapons or two of the same type, but then having different versions of that type will yield benefits.
Getting bodied so far. That's about right.
3v1 or 3v2 because you've got your Palico at the moment. How do you think you'll fare with a Lance in this situation?
今回はランスですが、まあ3匹でかかってきてますので。
To be fair, fighting three things at the same time is quite difficult. Ooh, the parry, the shield
特に
bash.
ランスみたいなちょっと機動力が低めの武器っていうのは苦手だったりするんですけれども、
Sir, you have to block.
するんで
You
すけ
can't
ど
just get nibbled like that.
周り効くような形になっていたりだとか。
It looks like stamina regens like crazy fast compared to before, unless I've misremembered.
It's still the sort of the powerful wall that it needs to be.
But he's doing a lot of little hops and then it's back pretty quick.
And a little bit more flexibility in my options.
Oh, that looked good.
That looked good. This monster seems to travel in a pack of three, so when you aggro it, all three get mad at you. Yeah, shove your shield in me. Last time he used a dung pod, I assume he'll do it again.
What you just saw was a power clash. So whenever you've got a weapon that can guard, such as the lance, and a certain condition is met whenever you're attacking the monster and you guard at just the right time, you'll get this power clash happen on screen.
I love that you can counterattack after blocking. With like a little shield bash.
今回いろんな武器にジャスト判定ついてるんですけど、その後、簡単な追撃に移ることがランスできるようになってます。
All the weapons pretty much now have some kind of perfect
He is
timing,
getting bullied,
sort of,
though.
effect on them for depending on how you're using it, but
これ
you'll
音
be
も
able to see
Oh,
how
is the map 3D? The mini map?
and it lets you follow up with attacks once you've done the perfect timing block.
ね、セクレトに乗ると、セクレトは一定の回数
Weather's
回
changing.
避をしてくれるので、まあ、危険
Oh,
に
the
なったら
full
と
map.
りあえずセクレトを上のボタンで押すっていうのが、まあ、今回の割とプレイしやすい、ポイントになりますね。
The sacred is sort of hanging around to support you while you're hunting, and you'll be able to quickly press the button on the D-pad to call the sacred and get away from danger if you're kind of getting.
If you can do
so
cool
that's
stuff
another
with parries and guards, I might try Lance. Or Gun Lance. Did they do Gun Lance? I don't think they did.
It's always good to
Or
have
Gore,
the
what you said
especially
earlier.
when there's a pack of Doshiguma on you.
What's this red
まあ
line
モンスターを
going
殺せて
on?
も
Did he mark
連れ
them?
ていくことができるのは今まで通りなんですが、この誘導弾、ルアーなんとかで、を使う
Is that what he was
使う
shooting at
と
him?
このように敵視みたいな線がついてると思うんですけど、モンスターを連れていくことができます。
You've always been able to anger a monster if you want to get it to follow you because you're planning to lure it somewhere on the
Or
map.
is
That's
that
what we're doing
taunt
right
or
now.
whatever?
I've used the new luring pod. You can see here
Ah.
on my slinger ammo display on the bottom right. That actually displays this little red beam that shows you which monster it is you're luring specifically, and it's almost indicating which one you're going to be dragging along.
That's really exciting.
Oh,
So obviously we're
there's the
playing a
map.
solo hunt at the minute, but with the luring pod and the aggro line there, what benefits would this
The
particular
weather change
luring
is
pod
kind
have
of
for
weird,
multiplayer if
but
you're
I
Lance?
like that it exists. I like how it just happens instantly.
どういう風な使い方がありそうなのでしょうか。
そうですね、まあ、マルチであっても、まあ、モンスターを特定の場所まで連れていくということ
I
が
can see that being
できますし
dangerous mid-fight
例えば
because you can't see for a
ダーマジャス
second.
するようなモンスターをあえて自分のモンスターのところに連れていく
Ooh, the lightning
ことができます
strikes.
ね。
I think, well, regardless of your weapon, you'll be able to strategically plan together to lure monsters. Let's say-
Given how playable this demo appears to be, I can't see them holding onto it for much long.
to try and damage our target.
Past, what the fuck is that?
That's fantastic. It's saying if you are a shield user, you can live that tank fantasy.
Past Gamescom, because like this looks like a complete demo.
これが、正立ての
Oh, this was in a trailer, I think.
エイペックスモンスターのレダウですね。
This is Ray Dao.
He's got a little
the
pincer on his
apex
head,
predator of
and he
the
shoots lightning.
at the moment.
Some electrifying attacks.
Positively shocking.
Mid thrust, triple thrust.
Chat are loving seeing a Ray Dow appear.
きます。
I like the way it does that with its head bits. That monster's fucking off. He's got better places to be.
Which explains why the weather is so shocking and extreme. So, you know, both the hunter and the monsters have to contend with this.
どうぞ。
Probably.
今はこういう嵐の北条機能になってるので。
Although this demo appears to be different than the old. Like the other ones
そう
were
ですね。ある種ハイリスクハイリターンというか。
like it just had a menu and you picked some hunts. This appears like it just loads you into the map.
期待することもできるんですけど、同時に種族
I mean, I'm sure it still lets you pick targets, but you're kind of just
You're
here.
able to do extra damage to the monsters during this period by utilizing the environment and if they get struck, but you're also equally at as much risk of taking damage.
I
So
wonder
it's
if,
a time to be careful for sure.
Absolutely.
because this game does have this dynamic weather system, I wonder if elders and stuff will force change the weather. Like if one shows up in the zone and the whole zone's weather changes to something. Like how it does in World when they're around. I do like these armadillo things. They got
We've seen the
fat
small
ass
monsters,
tails.
trying to take on the big one. It's not like it's a fixed program where
Paralysis
always
bug?
win. It's-
Yeah.
You never know what's going to happen. I think depending on the big monster they want to take on, sometimes the pack or herd of smaller monsters may actually have a chance of taking it down.
Oh, wow.
He just threw an armadillo at him. Bruh. What the fuck?
Akuma that we're dealing with right now.
He missed, but he threw it at him.
これね、今まで言ってないですけど、
Bigger mantle bug.
で回復衣虫というのがいます。
We haven't
Is that
done this
heal?
before. This vigor mantle bug, which I've just grabbed.
Yeah.
今回復しましたね。フックスリンガーで取って自分のところまで引き寄せて回復することができる、まあすごく便利な生き物です。
It's a really handy endemic.
Yeah, you can
feature
use
that you
the
grab with your slinger and pull it over to
slinger.
you
I was
for
gonna say the hook shot to pull stuff to you. That works for gathering items
How many
too.
times I've been chased by a monster and I haven't got time to glug a potion, so that's very handy.
I really like that you can counterattack with the shield. It's such a basic
What was that I
thing,
just saw
but
there with the focus strike?
今の攻撃はどういうものだったんでしょ
そうですね。これが
he would it wait. What was that? Hold on, go back.
当てると
Just a moment there.
うかendemic life creature that you can grab with
I
your
went back too
slinger,
far, but hold on.
pull it over to you for
He made the shield glow blue, and I don't know why or what it
I
did.
don't know how many times I've been chased by a monster and I haven't got time to glug a potion, so that's very handy.
Glug.
回復薬のみ姫がないときには非常に使えそうな環境生物ですね。
Ooh, and what
And
was
he
that
did
you
like a
saw there with the
giga
focus
poke.
strike?
今の攻撃はどういうものだったんでしょ
そうですね。これが
Power guard, guard dash. I don't know what that was, but it said power
当
guard.
てると今のような特殊な突きに派生しますね。
う Yeah, as you notice, the focused
Maybe that's
strike
like
is
a-
that you can use while you're in
You
focus mode and the
can,
monster
yeah,
is ready
focus
to move,
victory
that
thrust.
lets you pull out
Maybe
a special
power
attack
guard, you
targeting
can,
the area.
まあ今みたいに
like it's guard up or whatever, instead of being a thing, it's just a button you can push.
出たりもしますし、当然武器も。あら、棒にしたつもりが変わってない。
The,
後でま
the
た。
tutorial
Which I would
got
prefer
tutorials
that, to be
example
honest.
pieces We're showing that you can get on your sacred and sharpen your weapon and change weapon. I just realized I didn't actually correctly change my second weapon, so I don't think I have the right one with me. But
It's still a
mind.
ranged weapon, you know.
今回乗った時に
You might be tired. I don't know how you would tell. I'm assuming that thing in the bottom is like enraged
さらに
tracking.
はもう武器による攻撃
Well, he's currently
いつでも
mounted,
でき
but
るようになってます。
So you can move around the monster just like in, for example, Monster Hunter World once you're mounted to attack different parts of its body. But as you'll have seen
Big
on the screen,
poke.
you also have powerful and weaker attacks as well
There's
as
another
weapons,
monster near him,
especially
but I don't know what that
down
icon
the
is.
bottom prompt there, so you have a lot more variety in the
Is
monster
that Thor
types.
Magala over there?
Absolutely, that was an absolutely brutal attack in a very satisfying way. And all of the 14 weapon types have that as well.
その特殊な攻撃はどの武器種にも
I think
つい
it
てるものなん
is.
ですね。
そうですね、はい。
Attacking wounds.
乗った時の武器攻撃っていうのは全ての武器で使えます。
That's right. All 14 weapons have that special attack.
Wow. So even more options on how you want to handle the monster, bring them down quicker, mount them for longer.
He's just fighting another monster in the background. Completely unrelated.
Completely wailing on him. This
That looks like
Valhalla.
Mud Weasel,
Valhalla.
but like smaller. Question mark?
三つどもえですね。
Like a lot
Yeah, we've
smaller.
got this whole 3 monster situation. going
Sand
on.
Weasel.
Who's your Xenion?
かけるとしたら誰が勝ちますか？
これダウですね、これはね。
It's got a drill tail that looks kind of cool.
こうやって今回は
So there's 4 different monsters in this area in the demo, at least right now that we've seen.
バルハラがもし逃げていなければ、HP も多少減った状態
4 different major ones and then the little
す
ones.
ることもできます。
Since we're seamlessly traveling and doing quests in the map, even if I defeat my target, such as the Alpha Toshagama just now, if the other monsters
Look how
were
many
in the
are up,
vicinity,
actually. Hold on. No, 5 different, because that other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a camp? Something? Maybe 9? I don't know. 9 monsters in the zone? 8? We'll go with 8. 8 monsters in the zone is substantially more than the usual 3.
around and they're weakened, I don't have to start over again with them.
You
I
can
can
pick up
just
where you left
continue right on and continue to attack them, start a new quest and take them down, having the damage carried over.
And here's Chatakabra. So how many monsters have we seen now in this quest? Is it 4?
このモンスターでもうモンスター4種類ぐらい出現してると思うんですけど。
そうですね、今4種類いますね。でももっと出ますよ。
Of course, there are many more that could
Falling
appear.
boulder.
このように大体の場合こう土砂
I like how he's just, like, watching them a lot.
が勝ったりもしますし、それを
Which he is demoing the game, but I like that he's
ダメー
doing
ジを
that.
与えていくと、ある種助立ちみたいになって土砂熊が負けたりすることを手助けすることもできたりします。
Like I said before, in most cases, the Toshagama will be able to defeat the Chatakabra just because of their relative power, but there are times when the Chatakabra manages to pull it off and defeat the Toshagama, and of course, the hunters can take advantage of the
Also, I saw a
disadvantage,
perfect
keep
guard in the
attacking
top right.
and you'll weaken Toshagama so much that you might actually help Chatakabra best his foe.
Also, I'd like to point out that the Palico is not helping. They're just riding around on the mount. Oop, they got off.
も
They were just fucking walking around.
あとマップ自体 3D になってますよね。
So the
3D.
map is 3D
な
now.
ってますし、こう全部広げることもでき、危ない危ない。できるし、
So we've seen.
こういう風に
Kind of reminds me of Prime. I don't know why, but every time a 3D map shows up, it reminds me of Metroid Prime.
And obviously, so we've got the 3D map now. What was the kind of primary reason we went for 3D on this
こうい
iteration or
う
more detail?
3D 仕様にした背景は何でしょうか。
そうですね、ワールド時の古代
3D
の森だったり正気の谷のような階層構造が複雑なフィールドになると
The upside of this is it'll make understanding tunnels easier.
ちょっと分かりにくい部分もありましたので、今回この 3D マップと、
What's the red line? There's an item called a, I don't remember exactly what it's called, but it's like a lure.
そうですね、ワールド時の
You shoot something at them and it pisses the monster off and you can lure them. A lure.
自分がどこの位置にいたりだとか
And the red line shows you which thing you're luring away.
今回この 3D マップと、セクレトのオートの移動ですね。この2つによってすごく迷いにくくなってます。
Does the secret attack any, or is it just kind of a mount? It's just around.
We heard from a lot of players that they're having trouble finding their way.
Oh, I
around.
didn't finish my
They're
statement.
while trying
The
to
what are
find
these
them.
things?
We
Little
upgraded the
bug
capacity.
things.
ちょっと注目してもらいたいんですけど、土砂熊は、あ
I
る
hate
程度こう、バトルが進んでいきますと
The 3D map means it'll be easier to understand how caves work because you don't have to flip between levels, but it might make it harder to see the lower level if you can't, like, tell the map to only show that, because it'll be under stuff.
Are coming back now. This is actually special to Doshagama. It has a feature where when it gets angry like it is
Oh.
now, it literally opens up its old wounds from the rage.
Oh, wow.
And it reopens those wounds for you to attack. So it's a bit of an opportunity for you to re-attack those areas.
So if you successfully create lots of wounds early on in the hunt, you're rewarded for it in the latter stage with more damage
最初のう
opportunities.
ちに気づく
Does every monster do that, or is it just this one?
そうですね。
Yes. Well, that was a yes or no question.
ただしこの状態になるとものすごくこう凶暴性も増し
Gonna have to do just him? Oh, I was gonna say, do you have to do a wound build? I wonder if there'll be... I'm doing a lot of wondering.
Aggressive when it's angry, so you've got more opportunities to attack, but you're gonna have a lot more attack.
But I wonder if, like...
It's more dangerous for everyone involved.
The dude talking made me have a stroke.
Oh, 2 for 2.
Now I can't words. Oh, I wonder if there'll be, like, armor bonuses or whatever. Or gems that you can slot in for increased
補助
wounding.
機になりましたね。で、まあ SOS フレア使ったらっていうアサイン
Like, it, instead of
使ってみましょうか。
So
weakness
we're currently
exploit or
devising,
whatever, we get
weather condition, and we've had this. We've
wound
got an option
exploit,
currently on
probably.
support tutorials for first-time players, and it's suggested that we bring in some support hunters to finish off the hunt. So I'm going to follow that suggestion and fire off an SOS flare.
人が NPC が
Are they just kind of
There's some
walking by?
NPCs
Who are
here
those people?
minding their business on the map.
Why are there just random people walking at you?
ご主人熊に攻撃されないといいですね。
そうなんです。逃げていきます。こういう
Don't worry, they're smart enough to run away when they see it coming.
今ねファストトラベル
I guess you gotta get around the world, you gotta walk somewhere.
Turn to a pop-up camp.
Oh, is this where he swaps to bow?
What does the pop-up camp allow us to do?
このキャンプでできることは何でしょうか。
まあこの風に装備を変えたりだとか、物資を
Yeah, it's time for Palm's main.
あと力尽きた時のリスポーンポイント、あと SOS フレアを打った時の
NPCs gotta get around? Traveling merchants and such?
なるべくこのモンスターの習性に合わせて場所に先にして置いておくと狩りの効率がすごく良くなってきますね。
So these camps
Yeah,
allow
I've seen
you to
the
change your
pop-up
weapons,
camp
change
stuff.
gear, stock up on items. They're also the respawn point for after you
If it's not restricted to specific areas, that's quite convenient.
Will actually enter the map as well when you call them in.
Well, it'll
So
probably
if
be
you're
somewhat
closer
restricted,
to where
but
the action is, then it could be beneficial.
like not having to go all the way
So
across the
actual
map would be
benefits of choosing
useful.
your camp carefully.
キャンプを近くに置いておくとそこが有利なんですね。
そうですね、はい。
NPCs are here just fighting without them.
その利便性と
Monsters can destroy them? Oh, maybe you can just put them anywhere.
形になりますね。
That's right, but the closer to the action you place your camp, the more at risk you are of the camp being attacked by monsters because it's in a bit of a dangerous area. So
Oh, you don't want that when you're
balancing
trying to chill.
convenience and risk is going to be up to the player. Yeah.
環境が豊穣期になったので、
Though this is wild skid,
装飾のモンスターが
unless you
たく
did
さん
mean
群
this.
れをなすようになったりだとか、回復のミツムシのようなとこにいるかな。こういう時
So we're in the plenty here, and that will change the endemic.
Oh, wild
life
heart.
on the map. So we'll see if we've got more of
Right,
the
right.
healing endemic life that should be around in this period.
I don't remember if it
So,
acted as a
so
full
extrapolate,
camp.
so choosing on what period you're hunting in, there could be more healing or less healing even, ramping up the challenge a bit.
I guess it did, didn't it? When you built the structures.
そうですね、さっきの異常気象の時は
Nice 3 damage.
大来光虫のような、攻撃的な、能力を性能を持った生き物が多く出てきますし、豊穣期の方は回復のアイテムだったり、蜂蜜だったり、そういうものが多く出るような傾向はあります。
There were set spots that you could put tents, but you could also build stuff anywhere. I don't remember what all that gave you access to.
Concordantly going to have some healing items or healing bugs and things like that be more around on the map.
ちょっと新しい弓の使用をお
Sorry.
伝えしますね。今回ね、瓶がアイテムではなくなりました。
So just to introduce a new element for the bow, the coatings are no longer items.
今回この
The coatings are not items?
このゲージがあると思うんですが、このゲージを使って、瓶を使う。今ゲージ減りましたね。
So you can see that there's a blue gauge above where the power coating is appearing. That's the gauge that you use to refill the coatings that you're
で
using.
このゲージは
Is a blue gauge where? I can't see shit because there's a camera in the way. I think there's supposed to be a blue gauge behind the camera, and that's your coatings, instead of using items.
追加ダメージ。
So
Don't even have to look remotely close to the target. It's wild.
Aiming right at it, the subsequent shot aimed right for the tracer.
なんか
So you can do some really impressive plays with that then.
すごくトリックプレイ
This
ができる
probably does mean that coatings have been slightly reduced in their effectiveness,
どん
but
どんこう つないでいきながらダメージの量を
Infinite coatings is very good.
I think if you're good with the bow, yeah, you'll be able to use those to pull off some great.
Olivia, what are you doing? Remember when they said the AI is very
動
intelligent?
いてくれないですね。今あれかな。ちなみに今回支給品もクエスト開始したら自分のセクレットポーチに届けてくれるような仕様になってますし、時間が経つと追加の支給品が来たりもします。
Speaking of the supply items, previously you would have only been able to get them at camp, so you would have to go back to the box to get them. But since we're able to start and new quests right in the map, they're actually going to be delivered directly to your sacred pouch whenever you start a new quest.
もう一回回収もできます。
And you can pick up.
You can take the
I
trap
don't remember
back.
how many times I've put a trap in a bad place, and I'm like, oh no, I need to get another one.
Let's go. It only took 18 games.
でここと罠に反応してサポートハンター、なんか
Oh,
サポートハンターたちも空気を読んで
casually walks over.
Support hunters are also able to understand that you placed a trap, and then.
Olivia's still just sitting there, by the way.
Very handy.
Actually, they're basically all just kind of sitting there.
Toshiiguma's still putting up a big fight.
Did he tell them, like, a command somehow to not attack?
もうね弱ってるはずなんですけどね。
I think he's pretty much on the ropes at this point.
So it's all or nothing for this monster.
命がけです。
2匹いますね。ちょっと小足玉で
So
Gosh,
one of his herd has shown up here, one of his packs. So we're just going to use
Dung.
a large dung pod here to try and disperse them.
Especially in such close quarters, that would make him even more dangerous.
You can sharpen on them out. They showed that.
危ないですね。
そうですね。土砂雲のようにちょっと今回復三つ虫が出てますね。これは
It was in
北条記になると
one of the trailers, I think, was that where I saw it.
とかもすごく増えてきます。
As I mentioned, the things like the giant vigor wasps, the healing endemic life is more common to find in the plenty period.
Interesting that the AI
これも初めてかな。このワニのようなモササウルスのようなガジオスというモンスタ
does it
ー。
say sawhorn? He just ripped the fucking horn off of that
傷つきや
creature.
すいような、
Bruh.
And I was able to
Slinger
grab its tooth off with the slinger, and
Or
that
tooth,
becomes,
whatever.
the new bleeding pod. When you use that with the slinger and hit a
I haven't
monster, it
either.
becomes
It's interesting that the AI aren't strictly following the player, following. Like, they're not doing anything, they're just kind of circling around. But
サポートハンターに頑張って
the AI and Rise stick to you. Like, if the monster runs away, they just go back to following you.
While I sit down for a quick meal.
Like a minute meal.
You know what?
What do you
It's
mean?
never a bad time for a snack.
食事でも取りましょ
We
う。
can do things other than cook meat?
今回携帯食料を、原料にして肉と魚と
That makes sense, I guess. If you're always in the field, you have to make the food
So you're able
yourself.
to choose the combination of the portable rations that you have with you, whether it be meat.
Cooking
vegetables,
animation, let's
or-
go. Oh, it's so basic though, because we're not a real chef.
Ooh, those mushrooms look good.
で追加の食材っていうのは今キノコとハーブを使ったんですけど、村人から交流して得る
Yeah, where's my high quality meat? FF15 did it 25 years
I added
ago.
some mushrooms and herbs here. Those kind of
Anyway,
additional
this
ingredients
monster is, like,
that
on the
you will
ground.
find on the map, or perhaps exchange with and trade with NPCs to get new ingredients and toppings.
Better than only Dongo is true.
Different combinations.
There must be some sort of AI command that you can do.
So tasty, isn't it?
Oh, see, now the AI is attacking. Yeah, he must have given them a command to, like, wait or something.
And the good news is you weren't interrupted by the monster. But I assume if you get too bold with your cooking, there could
その
be...
間は幸い邪魔されなかったんですけど、
ええ
もしかしたらあんな場所で料理すると攻撃される可能性がある。
もちろん
Book, book, book.
もちろんやられる可能性が
Yeah.
あります。どこでも食べれる分どこでもリスクがあります
You
ね
can eat anywhere, but monsters can attack you eating anywhere. So the decision is yours.
で今
Is
回
he
の
poisoned? Oh, he is
業者
poisoned.
も前は
This infinite coating is, well, effectively infinite coating is gonna make Bow really good for statuses. It already was good for statuses, but
炸裂矢を刺すような仕様に変わってますね。
Yeah, the arc shots have also been changed up this time so that they are able to.
the fact that you can just keep applying it because you don't run out.
Or those looking to try it out in wilds. Hang on. This is new, isn't it, Takuda-san?
これって 新しい仕様ですね、今、
By the way,
モンスタ
I'd
ー
like to point out that he climbed on it to carve
乗ったりすることもできますし
instead of it standing inside of it.
クエスト60秒待たなくてもそのまま終わらすことができます。あとこういうふうに
Show again.
ディティール今みたいになってますね。
Yeah, the arc shots have also been changed.
The corpses are physical objects.
Style.
Great news for bow mains, or those looking to try it out in wilds. Hang on. This is new, isn't it, Takuda-san?
これって新しい仕様ですね、今、
I don't think it'll have any gameplay impact, presumably. Maybe it will. If you're fighting multiple monsters, it may cause quite an issue. But he got a rare drop.
あとこういうふうに
It's sparkling. I mean, it's cool,
今
yeah.
みたいにちっちゃなリザルトにすることもできますし、ボタンを押せば大きな今まで通りの
Congratulations on completing the hunt.
できるようになってます。
That's right. You no longer pass through the monster's body. You can get on top of it while you're carving. As you may have saw, the
It said congrats and then didn't end.
compact notification that you can skip through without having a large screen come up. Or if you want to, you can press the correct prompt to see the detailed screen. Once you skip through that,
Is
you
it
don't go anywhere,
time?
you're right back on the field to continue your next hunt.
And what options do players have?
Or is
after
it
the hunt?
permanent?
一回討伐後にできることは何でしょうか？
そうですね、今まではこうクリア
Is
した
there
ら
a timer anywhere? I don't see a timer. This is just exploration, I
クエス
guess.
トボードからリスタートでしたけど、今回はフィールドにいるモンスターを、また自分で目的を見つけて
There does seem to be an issue with textures loading correctly, but also early version of game,
状況な
so
のかみたいなことをマップで見ることができます。
You can of course go back to the camp, pick up another quest on the quest
Balahara.
as usual, but you don't have to. You can stay right on the field, just find
Create
monsters to hunt,
quest.
or as I'm doing right now, open the map and check out the situation. It shows you the kind of areas different monsters appear in.
さっきはね、ダメージをフィールドで与えて、クエ
This
ス
is
ト
on
をしましたけど
PS5?
マップの上から、クエストを開始する
you're not wrong. It really is just guiding lands, but like more organized, I guess.
Find one on the map.
And also, there's more monsters, which is one of the problems I had with guiding lands. Is the 3 monster limitation that world has.
便利そうな機能です。
そうですね。で、あとモン
The
スター
fact that there's this many monsters on the map is really cool.
フィールドに出てるモンスターについて
That
は
means a lot more opportunity for interactions
してもらいな
too.
がらどのターゲットを次狙っていくかみたいなことを決めていただけます。
You can also see things.
2-hour-long hunts. The hunts are not going to end. It's just going to be like we'll make a lobby and hunt for like 6
Oh,
hours
that's great.
and then
Especially
go
if
to
you're
bed.
farming for a particular weapon or a particular piece of armor.
I want to know how many people can be in a lobby.
使える機能なんですね。
そうですね。特定の
Because
僕が遊んでて思うのは、
there does not appear to be any indication of
ちょっ
like
と素材
a hub.
モンスターが徘徊してるからついでに買っとこうか
I
みたい
mean,
な
it's just a demo,
気持ちになる
so
感覚です。
Yeah, it's also great where if you're already doing a different hunt target, but you figure
because the hub is what allowed 16 in world.
materials you want for
It was still 4 on a hunt, so when you're out here, it's probably still just 4.
Hunt you're on and then find it later. Just
Wow.
keep hunting on the go, or even keep hunting it while you're attacking your main target. So it lets you do that a lot more seamlessly.
That's awesome. There we go.
I guess it is timed
What played
because it just ended.
はい、上手にできました。
Fair enough, though. It's a demo.
What would you say, as Lance was the first weapon, what kind of player would enjoy using Lance?
今ランツだったら
Single player free mode.
どのようなプレイに向いてる武器なんです。今
There we
時
go.
間がですね。
What played to
Was that the only option?
上手にできました。
Is there no multiplayer in the demo?
First weapon. What kind of player would enjoy using Lance?
It appears to be the only option. No multiplayer in the demo? Question mark.
今ランツだったんですけど、ランツはどのようなプレイヤーに向いてる武器なんでしょうか。
Surely not. Maybe it just scrolls to the side or something.
モンスターの攻撃を受けながら自分のダメージを軽減しつつ、反撃してい
Oh,
くような
multiplayer stream. Alright, okay. It's probably just
It's the
a
weapon for people
move
who
to the
want
side to
be
the
sort
other
of strong and
menu or
stable.
something.
They're going to have guarding ability to keep their own health higher. And then
I mean, I liked World, and this appears to. I liked World and said there should be more guiding lands, and this appears to be an improvement of World based on guiding lands, so I'm probably gonna like it.
みたいな人でもオフェンシブな面っていうのが、確認できますので、一回ちょっと試してみてもらったらいい。
Bear, 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 bear. I'm probably gonna enjoy. Does it have a release date? I don't think it has any additional release information. Apparently, I scrolled down to the comments, just 2025. Apparently, he got asked at the start of the stream. I skipped over it, but towards the start of the stream, he got asked, "What's the second weapon you're gonna bring?" Apparently, his response was just 2 hammers. Ryozo-san is one of us. He is one of my people. Think of the options when you can have 2 different elemental hammers or status hammers. I wonder if they fixed that. Because heavy weapons are really bad for status and stuff. I wonder if they adjusted that. Can't be that late in 2025. I think we're gonna see a demo soon. That looks like a pretty complete version of a demo. I think maybe even just after Gamescom, maybe we'll get the demo. And then at this point, like the game, I mean, obviously we don't know anything about what the late game or optimization looks like or anything like that. It looked like it ran alright though. Gotta clean up my inventory again. But the game looks pretty good. So I would assume early 25. Zone 6. Apparently. Summer. Summer seems pretty likely too, yeah. It's a common release window. Anyway, back to this. This is basically Wilds right here. You just play this. I don't even know why you need a different game. Got Iceborne in January. That's an expansion though. What's been the release times of the original games? Not that they've followed any sort of standard schedule. But... Herb. Can I get more than one? Is it just one all the time? Just one. World was August. Yo, anyone got any more of them herbs and spices? Spicy herbs? I do not see any more spicy herbs. Rise was March for PC. Yeah, speaking of fur? Speaking of fur. Hell, not y'all. Go away. I appreciate that we're getting that simultaneous release instead of just getting it on console and then waiting a year. January for PC. Doesn't know how calendars work. I forgot what I'm getting. It was Zone 6 for... Oh, spiderwebs, that's what it was. They sure didn't make it tedious to get up here. I tell you what. I don't even know if there's anything up here. Oh, the spider webs, as it turns out, are up here. One singular spider web, 85 feet up the mountainside. Is it really just one? Oh, you get more. Excuse me, why do I keep hiccuping? You get more than one. I have become Hiccup-san. How much can I get for this? Good lord. Infinite spider webs. Never mind. No longer infinite spider webs. Can I jump off? Whee! Ah! I can also see under the map. Optimal. Alright, we still need herb. No herbs. Why herb so hard to find when need herb for heal? It's gonna say there's nothing here, but I gotta know. Oh, there is occasionally something here. Why did you look at the Steam forums for Wilds? You absolute fool. You have hangover breakfast food for tomorrow, but don't have a hangover? What is hangover breakfast food? I had breakfast for dinner, but similarly don't have a hangover. Cold pizza? Ah, I see. Oh, right, because you got pizza from Small. Herb. I gotta make a gathering set so this doesn't take 75 decades to get 6 potions worth of material. The variance on how much stuff you can gather is kind of wild. You either get 1 item or you get 6. Delicious burnt meat. Probably shouldn't have eaten that, because I could have used that for something useful, but... Lady, you're training to be a fucking first-class monster hunter, and you can't run more than 20 feet without getting tired? You're gonna have to work on that. I can't run across a single zone. Please. Please allow me to run. We did it, everyone. Well done. Herb delivered. Web obtained. Combo done. Flex. For delivery quests, they make you put the items back in the box? What do you mean? Memory card saves.ps2 was saved on my official PlayStation console. Is there a more accessible box? Probably not. Like how in the world you collect them, while in older games you have to put them in the box. There's delivery quests in World where you have to bring the item. They're usually the ones you have to carry the big thing, but no, not that one. Combining items. What else do you need besides eggs? The world lives on eggs. And by the world, I mean mostly just stock. You cannot take the eggs from that man. Well, actually you can. He will give them to you regardless of what you wish. Yo. Hoping you gave me the items to combine, because I sure as hell didn't bring any. It certainly looks like you didn't bring or give me items to combine. Get an herb and a blue mushroom to make a potion. Region of underbrush, shadow trees. Okay. Oop. Why does the camera get so zoomed in when I do that? Yep. Gotta get real close when you're sneaking. Oh, hold on, I'm tired. When you run an EDF, it zooms into your butt. That's true. Conscious of your cheeks. I do not wish to be conscious of my cheeks. The map is expanding every time we do this. I guess we should head towards 8. Oh, that's a fair point. Can't have the clap of my ass cheeks. My ass is known to be fat. With a Q. Mushrooms. Wish that were you. Are you telling me you don't have a fat with a Q ass? It's just a different shade of white. What did that dude say before? I need herb. Always herb. Hello. Used to be a camp here. Now it's just death. She got a message from someone that was like, yeah, there you go. You are white, it's a different kind of white. It's a very high quality message. Why are there so many dead, like, horses or whatever? It ain't your normal kind of white. This is a special white. Oh, there's herb. I have discovered herb. My ancestral plant. A blue mushroom herb. Is that not a pickup line for you, Stock? I mean, they're saying, like, she's no normal white person, she's a special white person. That sounds like a positive pickup line to me. Yeah, you're my kind of white. Not like the other white. The other white meat. I was kind of waiting for Palm to just like tab back into this conversation and be like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? Damn girl, you look like a jar of mayonnaise. Can I hit on someone with a line like that? I would be so, like, incredibly happy about the stupidity of it. Gonna have to tweet that at girl DM. Damn you girl, you look like a jar of mayonnaise. Did I need 2 of these, by the way? I actually was standing here like I'm done. I needed 2. The job's done. I'm glad a basic potion has a chance to fail. Very good. Why is it so sensitive, bro? Holy shit. Look at the textures. Beautiful. Oh, look at that texture. There's at least 12 pixels. And a seam. Is that supposed to be like fallen leaves or something? Quest to complete. Well done. I mean, yeah, it is a PS2 game. I'm just bullying it. Yo, I got a Kutku scale? Also, I'm pretty sure I missed rewards for one of these quests because I was tabbed out, so. Not that it matters. It's some of 14's textures. Hey now, we've got graphical fidelity increase. You can't be saying that anymore. I can learn how to fish, which is a thing I never do. Only in the new zones and the new items. In fact, there are multiple NPCs in the new expansion, which have gear that has not been upgraded. Like, main NPCs, not just like the side ones. Like some of the role quest NPCs have old gear. They have to go and update every piece of armor, yeah, which they claim they're going to do, and I highly doubt it, to be honest with you. Because you might notice we still don't have hats for 2 entire races. I probably needed to, like, actually buy a fishing rod, didn't I? Unless I can just go over here and use this. Oh, okay. Look at this stance. This is not like how you should really be fishing. Whoops. Didn't mean to hit that. I have basically no expectation that they'll go and update all the old stuff. Much like I have no expectations that they'll fix hats and have simply just used a mod to do it, because Square is a multi-dollar company. I talk a lot of shit about FF. Do I have to do something? Or is it you just chilling for like 15 minutes at a time? Or did I miss the opportunity to hook? Do I? Guess I missed it. I lost my bait. Oh, it's that. I see. Knife mackerel. I don't actually know my, like, what do I need here? Hold on. No, I did it too early. If you're carrying bait, you can try fishing. If you search hard enough, you'll find stuff. Catch a sushi fish. You can't catch sushi fish. Upper left of the map. Okay. I'm on it, Captain. Gotta go all the way to 12, which will take about 15 minutes because we can't run across a single zone. Triumphant music. No more music, you've had enough. You got your 5 seconds of tunes and you like it. Good thing she can jump really high though. Can't run, but damn can she jump. Oh, we're back to music. Can I fish here? Oh. Cutscenes showing me water. The same water. I'm pretty sure that's still the same water. But now you can see fish. Also, there's a pig here. But, like, I have to fish. You're not gonna just let me fish. How do I get you to not be here? What if I just start fishing? Surely he'll leave me alone. I am but a gentle fisherman. See? God damn. Duh! Surely you're not hard to kill, Mr. Bullfango. You're just a Bullfango. I can't do... Oh, I'm in a different zone now. Hello. Cat people. Wah. Wah. Easily controllable video game that we're playing here. Got the maneuverability required to be a professional hunter. I can't turn. Ah. I'm coming for you. Sir, please. He just runs back and forth. That's his attack pattern. Which I guess makes perfect sense, but can he not? Oh, now he's running this way. I'm glad the shield blocks all damage, though. He learned from Rathian. Oh! Is it dead? Hey! A master of my craft. I gotta sneak up on it. Look at that, easy. I got a single item out of it, but easy. I can't wait to fight Rathian and Wilds, but then also Rathalos because it's Wilds and there's 8 billion monsters on the map all the time. But then also, like, you know, they'll probably bring back silver and gold. Hey, I got a sushi fish. How many do I need? 1. That was easy. That way gold and silver can be impossible to fight separately every single time. Like that time we fought it in the Guiding Lands for, I believe, like an hour and a half. This is not the way I should have gone, but it's the way I'm going now. Fighting B-52, then Pickle comes out of nowhere. I hope we do get some of the more, like, aggressively invasive creatures. Because it feels like Wilds is really set up for that sort of interaction. How do I emote? Are there emotes in this game? It does not appear to be. I can ping. I don't know why I would ping. Oh, I guess this did have multiplayer, didn't it? Yeah. Sometimes I forget the PS2 had multiplayer online. Oh shit, I got an achievement! I've completed all of the 1-star quests. Yes, my PS2 has achievements. Does yours not? It's part of the newest BIOS version for PS2. It's something called retro achievements, and my very official 100% real PS2 is hooked up to it. So it like automatically tracks achievements if they have them for games. Which I thought sounded cool, so I was like, sure. My PS2 is not overclocked, but I can somehow, there's like a fast forward button. Yeah, there you go. Now we're overclocked. That's what this game looks like in 60 FPS, by the way. None of that filthy 30 FPS nonsense. Ew. I have an urgent request. My first monster hunt. It's 3 Velociprey. Are these the baby versions? I have to pay 100 to go get my ass kicked? What the hell? Can I eat? Do you have food? Monster info, for example. Does this game do food? How do I food? Someone feed me. Do I have to cook it myself like a peasant? Maybe you can only grill meat? Maybe. God, I have no fucking money. I have no money. I'm poor. I should have brought herbs and stuff. Oh. We have to remind me when we die on this quest, presumably. Winning battles. Known for their sharp claws and blue skin. Stay alert, pay attention, take them down. Okay. Played Frontier, this can't be much harder. See, the problem is I played Frontier with modern controls. Because our version of Frontier had a modern control option. This does not. This does not have that option. You will have bad controls and you will like it. Controls are a crutch, you're not wrong. Just play the game telepathically. I'm gonna assume it's probably, well actually, I was gonna say they're probably in here, turns out they are. It looks bigger than I expected it to be. Yeah, zoom in. Look at that texture. Isn't this like a Velocidrone? Oh, there you go. Had to screech for the children to show up. Wait, no, they're all kind of big. Are these Velociprey? These are the small ones? They look kind of big. Maybe it was just the camera angle. Hi. Alright, well... Alright, well... I can't go down. I can only climb back up. What are we doing here? I can't turn the camera when I'm blocking. Can't turn the camera when I'm doing anything. You're getting outplayed. I love how long it takes for me to be able to do something after I block, by the way. Ah. Oh, hold on, give me a second. Help, I'm being bullied. Oh, that's not the right attack direction. Oh, he killed his friend. You fool! Absolutely outplayed right there. Can he jump up here? Apparently he can not only jump up here, but land on my head and hit me in the process. Can I carve? Did these disappear? Did it already disappear? Where'd it go? What do you mean, bro? It's been like 10 seconds. So you just don't carve then, I guess. You either do it immediately or do nothing. I can't. The grass, sir, it's very tall. And it's very difficult to aim. Oh, I missed. Oh, he missed. At least the monsters have the same difficulty I do. The forest. Oh! The forest has reclaimed them. I thought them disappearing was just because I had gathered from them, but they just disappear that fast every time? That's absurd. It gives you like 10 seconds from kill. I was on this ledge over here, and there was a Velociprey at the top of it. Every time I went up, it would just knock me back down, and the only thing I could do was climb up. There was no drop down option, so I would climb up and then get knocked down and catch the ledge and climb up again repeatedly. I was being hard-bodied. Also, Palm, the corpses disappeared so fast, it gives you less than 10 seconds from killing them to carve. I missed 2 carves because they vanish before I can even do anything. This game is made for different people. Oh, it gives you the contract feedback at least. Thanks, game. Like, I thought they were disappearing that fast because I carved them and they didn't have anything else to give me. But no, they die so quickly, I can put my weapon away and carve once and they disappear. This is just astounding to me. You better work fast, boy. I've done my first hunt. You're starting to look the part. Still got a way to go before you're a first-rate hunter with all because you're relying on level 2. I want to fight something else. Bro, it's just a bunch of delivery things again. It's good to have contempt for your player base. Oh right, I gotta look at the weapons. How many weapons we got? Let's see, we got great sword, hammer, lance, sword and shield, light bowgun, heavy bowgun. It appears to be all arm or all options. At least right now, it probably is all you got. So you're missing dual blade, insect glaive, gun lance, bow, the fancy stuff from Frontier, but everything's missing the fancy stuff from Frontier. Bone club. Look at the fucking sharpness on it. Bruh. What do you mean? This is the 3rd level of hammer. Improved weapon. Hunter's knife plus. Battle helm. There was a smidge of green sharpness on the upgraded sword and shield. A wee little bit of it. I did this one just because I want to see if I'm assuming Rathian or something would be, but it may just be tutorialing how to carry stuff. Well, it gave me flash pods, I think is what that was. Gave me a flash pod. And Kitten's making the suspicious face, so I'm assuming the egg is going to be in 5, because that's the worst possible place for it to be. Oh, right there's a Rathalos? I can barely fucking walk. What do you mean, Rathalos? Hold on, I'm tired. Don't hit me, please. I feel like I should kill those. Do they respawn? Because carrying an egg through that's not gonna work. Unless it wants me to go around through the jungle. Unless it wants me to kill a Rathalos just to be able to carry this egg back, because that seems awfully likely. Speaking of, hello. I don't think I can even hurt a Rathalos. That was quite the camera zoom from like an entire country away. If a monster notices you, an eye icon will appear. You run into a monster, be sure to check whether or not they've noticed you. Sneak. Immediately got an exclamation mark above his head. I appear to have been discovered, despite the fact that I am quite clearly sneaking behind a rock wall. Look at this run. That is a run of champions. Do I have to kill you? That seems like what's gonna have to happen here. Don't mind me. Going over here. Ah, corpses! Turns out my cheeks are much too fat. Press X when near. If you're attacked by monster, you fall, break, use the button to switch the what? Use the directional button to switch the also, since carrying the egg will occupy hands. Would switch the what? I'd like to point out there's a pathway right there that they blocked off, which is highly rude. I can't see through your friend's ass. I like the immense amount of control I have over the camera. And also my attacks. Just an absurd level of control. Like the fact that I cannot turn in any capacity when doing any action. At all. For like 5 seconds after I finish doing the action. Please. I don't need to worry about stamina because we ain't attacking fast enough to run out of that. The weapon that requires commitment, yeah. You guys will die eventually. You don't have that much health. Wait, hold on, I gotta carve. Let's go, I gotta carve. I gotta carve this one. That one's already disappearing. Give me a moment. Oh, this one disappeared before I could carve from it, even though that was about as fast as I possibly could have done that. I hate everything. Give me your skin. Give me your flesh. Alright. I'm still incredibly suspicious that I will, in fact, need to fight this Rathalos. I've acquired an egg. How do I get down without breaking it, though? Oh, okay. What a run. This is what they need to bring back in Wilds. Don't you fucking... Rathalos leave? Rathalos left. Got bored. Can I put the egg down without breaking it? I feel like I should test that before I go too far. Like if I just hit X? No? I don't know if we're gonna be able to get through 2. They're not the fastest creatures in the known universe, but they're faster than that bug that was trying to sting me. Maybe we can just dodge. Via the power of video game knowledge, we can somehow live. I don't know. This is fun. They hit each other, idiots. Ooh. Quick. Get to the transition, please. The transit. Okay. Why was it so far away? Easy. Not even close. It's still like another 15 minutes before we get back to camp, but you know, this will be a fresh hatched egg by the time we get there. Now would be a good time to sprint for too long and drop the egg. A fresh, smelly egg. No, we only care about the smell in stories because the smell tells you if it's a good monster or not. The smellier the egg, the better the haul. That's the secret to stories. Assuming I deliver this to the box. Yeah. Easy peasy, and I didn't have to fight a Rathalos with a weapon that probably can't hurt it. I hate that it makes that noise to heal. I need Palm to hear this noise, if she hasn't already heard this godforsaken noise. Why does it just sploish? Or splort? Why is it that? Why is that the consume noise? Oh, look at the reward, boy. Doubled my money. We're gaming now. I kind of do want to try a different weapon. Maybe we can try the tried and true hammer. I assume I can afford it. I can't craft one because I didn't buy a pickaxe to gather stuff. Oh, it's so fucking expensive anyway. Oh my god, it's so much more expensive to buy it outright. We're gonna have basic gear until like the end of 2-star hunts because we can't afford anything. Gotta pick some mushrooms. Gotta get some Kelby horns. Gotta make some steaks. Make some steak. Which will probably involve killing some stuff. Time to grind. What the hell? Where's my mod pack that changes the grind so you don't have to do it till the end game? It seems like 3-star might be a real hunt. Which is like a really long time for a game called Monster Hunter. How many meat? Oops. How much meat did it give me? Give me none? Somehow I can do long combos. Still haven't figured that out. Are you gonna die or are you getting back up? I can't tell. Unlike the new ones, you don't start out as top rank OP, dude. I can't believe this. I am here to be a god among men. So down, up, left is a combo that ends there. Wait, no, I have to carve. Don't forget you gotta carve fast. I have real life for that, yeah. How much did I need? 5? Down, up, left, down? No. Down, down, up, right, left? That's only 3 too. You play games to collect cats and you also do that IRL? That's true, you do a lot of catting. What, do you not enjoy being weak? What the hell? Rare? Why does squeak at me? Mmm. Looks tasty. Holy shit, the window for that is so small. Why can't I just take the rare meat and put it back on? It's like, what is the window for this? Is it like 2 frames? It's like 2 frames where it's well done, otherwise it's trash. Go fuck yourself. Oh, hold on, sorry. No, come back. It's very difficult to hit you when you're moving. A meat roaster armor set bonus? Hell yeah. I love that none of the other monsters react to me violently murdering them. Please, I need your meat, not your bones. Apparently just up is quite the combo. But only sometimes? My weapon power has decreased. So the sharpness isn't a color, it's just like the shape of the icon, I guess. Looks tasty. Alright, that is 4, and I think I need 5. Okay. Guess I should sharpen too. Don't come over here. Sniff the grass over there. Leave me alone. Sharpness is at maximum. Do these respawn? Yeah, they do. Nope, that one might have reacted to me murdering its family. Infinite meat in the first zone right outside camp, and by infinite meat we in fact mean infinite small monster bones. What are you doing? Stop that. Get bullied by bullfangers. Get knocked out of zone, walk back in, get knocked out of zone, walk back in. We've done it, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. We have successfully cooked meat. This is how I'm gonna sneak up on things. I'm gonna assume you mean 2 minutes and not 2 seconds, but that's kind of funny. Absolutely bodied by a bullfanga. Meanwhile, I just started fishing and the bullfango missed me somehow, which was impressive, to be honest. I'm not really sure how that happened. I like how that lady starts outside of town every time. Can you give me better hunts or quests? Not really hunts, are they? Kelby horns it is. Oh, you mean he couldn't stay in the zone for 2? I see. I thought you meant he got knocked out of it for like 2 minutes. I see. Whence do I find Kelby? Is he gonna tell me, or is he just fucking figure it out, dumbass? Paintballs for Kelby? Why do we need paintballs? Kitten said, oh no. Either in response to Kelby or in response to the other thing. I'm gonna assume it's in response to Kelby to be dramatic. To track them? What, are they gonna run off? They're Kelby. Surely they're not that difficult. You went to school with a girl named Kelby? Who names their child Kelby? Oh, sorry, hold on, give me a minute. Go back. It's a surprisingly sturdy creature given the size of this weapon. Be crazy if it despawned. Don't... I got the horn, but I hate you, foul beast. Come here, fucking fight me. I can't. Come here. Bro, my sword sucks. I can't even kill an insect with this thing. There we go. How many horns did I need? 5? Good lord. Oh, sorry, hold on one moment. I bet they don't always drop horns. Wouldn't that be funny? Please. Cheap viewers at that website that is clearly scam. That's not even like maybe, oh, you're gonna fucking enter. Oh, I got it. This fucking camera. Please. Small insectoid. Please. This is my hardest hunt yet. Small insect. I can't fucking hit it. Why am I here? You don't see the message because they're getting filtered. Me and Kitten still see it. What are you doing, bro? Come here. What is this maneuver? Why did he fucking go to outer space and then slowly come back? Oh. Oh. Look at this variety of combos that I'm... Oh, do they just infinitely respawn to be a nuisance? I hate it here. It sucks here. It's following me, isn't it? The foul creature is here still. Oh, there it is. Oh, don't run away. But, like, also this creature needs to not be here. Quick! Before it stings you! There we go. How many do I have? It doesn't show up here, which makes perfect sense. What if I flash bomb you? Dear God, that's a big bomb. East of the World ones was just kind of bright a little bit, but that's like a nuke went off in that general direction. Probably shouldn't have used that on that, but I did anyway. It didn't even kill him, did it? I can hear the foul creature. I have 5, so we're done. Get away from me, beast. I don't think I can hit with this. I think I did hit it. Does it paintball those too? It did, because there's a little yellow dot on the map now. Nope, it's gone. Never mind. Paintball gone, never to be seen again. I just want to get to the first actual hunt. We're gonna do all of this. It'll take like an hour and a half, and we're gonna get to the first actual hunt, and it's probably just a Velocidrone. I was being bullied by bugs. It took me a solid like 40 seconds to kill one of the little stingy paralysis bugs. This might not be the most like fluidly controlling video game. Possibly, I'm not quite sure. But it might not be. The kitten just likes my suffering. Oh wait, Palm, I need you to hear the splort noise. Glad they never made any others. Yeah, this is fucking trash. Yeah, the splort noise. Hold on, I need to be in a hunt for you to hear the splort noise. Let me clear my inventory too. I think this next one's just gather mushrooms. Oh, I have an urgent. And it's a Velocidrome. I do have burnt steak. The window to cook the steak properly is like 2 frames long. What's with the bots? I don't know, they're really bad. May as well do this one. What are the odds I need more potions? I guess I should... Oh wait, no. Right, you can't go in your house to get potions once you've accepted a quest, so you could just go fuck yourself, I guess. If you didn't already have potions, you may as well just go die. Especially because you paid to accept the quest. Barrel bombs. And a bunch of flash bombs. Velocidromes are powered-up versions of Velociprey, acting as the alpha monsters. They have higher attack and defense. When they feel threatened, they tend to retreat. Okay. Flash bombs, blind stuff, barrel bombs, explode. Detonate them using things you don't have. Makes sense. I can't show you the splort noise because I probably need the potions, but you'll hear the splort noise when I heal. The consumption of any item at all plays the same noise, it seems like, and for some reason it is like the most moist sounding slime noise that they could have possibly come up with. Like, you can eat an herb and it's like... I don't know why it sounds like this, but... I don't know. Where's the Velocidrone? 10 seems like a big zone. Let's go over there. I mean, you get to see me fight an actual monster in Monster Hunter 1 too while you wait. That's pretty pog. I mean, debatably pog, I guess. Screech. Does he call in his friends like he does in later games? Yes. Yes, he does. Do I have any capability to control my camera so that I can see around me? No. No, I do not. Oh, it's a bloodbath. It's a bloodbath out here. Help me. Everyone's getting hit. It's a brawl. My blood, they were hitting each other too. This ain't going too well though. Hold on, let's go splort. Hold on. Let me get out of here because I don't think healing in here is gonna go very well. You hear the splort? Why does it splort? Whoops. And every consumable appears to do that. Oh, I hate it here. I can only turn the camera the direction I'm looking, so I have to like rotate. Are you the Velocidrome? Is that the Velocidrome? Who's a Velocidrome in here? I'm on the floor. Oh, I'm on the floor again. Mom. What if I splort in here? Can I get it off? Splort. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh. Where is my target? There's my target, I think. Who am I fighting? What am I fighting for? Bro, they could not have picked a more annoying enemy for the ability that I have to control myself. This motherfucker moves way too much for this. At least there's friendly fire. Friendly damage. I need to heal. Get up, quick. Oh, hold on. I didn't realize I had to stop moving before I could flex. My bad. Hold on. No splort. I had to splort. I must heal, and healing is splorting. What am I aiming at? I can't tell. Ah. One of them's dead. One of them already disappeared. Where am I going? Who am I going? Where? Oops. You fucker. You other fucker. Bruh. Alright, we're gonna do what's known as a tactical retreat. I've used more than half of my healing items, and I don't know that I've... Oh, hell. Sport. I don't know that I've actually done anything to the creature that I am hunting. You're a cunt. A capital K. What you doing there? I'm about to get knocked out of the area. Never mind, turns out it's really far over here before you get knocked out. Or just block and let them kill each other. Stop, please. And then he just jumps backwards. Please, sir. Now they just like infinitely respawn more friends or something. Why are there still 3 little ones? Infinite splort. Infinite small children. How do I know when it's like injured? Does it ever do anything other than screech at me and jump around? Yeah. And get hit by its children. Pardon me, coming through, pardon me, can't see. It's leaving. Pardon me, coming through. I did want to fight an actual monster. It's not going well, Chief. Oh, hello. That's bad time to heal. Oh, I lost the whole heal, too. Why are you so fast? Why are you so fast? Stop this. I'm going to perish. I mean, I did get it to retreat, so I've at least heard it. Probably not very much, but I have at least heard it. Need to sharpen that. No! I apparently bounce off of its head now? Alright, that wasn't even an attack animation, that was just you jumping backwards, and I'd like a refund. No. You do stagger a lot, yeah. The problem is I also stagger a lot, and it's hard to aim. Also, he has children. Also, I've died, but that's okay. Returning to camp. Would undoubtedly be easier if I did some farming, because you can get iron stuff. It'd be a lot of farming to get the Zenny though. I did die to some fodder monsters, it's true. I'm gonna take a nap. Where's your stream of this game, Palm? Let me see you play this. Let me see the professional. Get your ego intact. You bet ranged weapons are awesome. If it wasn't so expensive, I would get one just to see. Are there any cheats for this? Like get some Zenny to buy a shitty weapon? Like a starter weapon? Just out of curiosity. I wonder how much they heal when you're not in the zone with them, because it did say they run off to heal. Is that the drone? Where's my target? There's my target. The way he moves. He has to path. He has to stop to turn. Oh, pardon me. Not having any healing is not great. Where's he at? That's not him. Hello? Is he here? Did he leave? Oh, there he is. If I had faster recovery on my attacks, this would be a lot easier. But that whole have to stand there until the animation ends is pretty rough. Oh, he's been knocked over for a second time now? My god, this is too many little ones. This is very dramatic music. Don't hit me from behind, don't do it. Yeah, thanks for the cover, brother. I like how much of a mess this is. Like, this is on par with when I intentionally have 3 monsters around in world. And it's just some fucking Velociprey. That's all I'm fighting. Hello, pardon me, coming through. We could abuse the bed. Are you leaving again? No. Okay. Like when we get low on HP, we can just run towards the bed. What are you doing? That was a good combo. That was pure luck. I don't know how that didn't hit me, actually. What's wrong with you? Are you okay? Is he tired? Oh, okay. He's discovered how to maul me again. Oh, the camera. Oh, heavens to Betsy, the camera's doing the thing again. Oh, he knocked me over. Heavens to Betsy, the old camera got a little drunk. It's alright. It's leaving again. God damn it, I'm gonna go. Oh, this is such a long run. I sure hope he doesn't just heal by me being out of the zone, but he more than likely does. You know what I could be doing is gathering herbs and such things to make more potions. Except the whole map is full of Velociprey, like literally the entire map, apparently. And also, apparently the only thing that exists is berries and not herbs. You will find no herbs. They have been cleansed from this very planet's surface. Oh, I'm tired. A. B. C. Oh my god. We're cooking the whole alphabet. Never mind. Alright, now I need to get some blue mushies, which are in the forest area. But I'm gonna use the bed while we're over here. Assuming they let me gather the mushrooms, because the stupid creatures. Oh my god, my bar just chunked like 25% of it off in one go. I was expecting it to drain slowly. I hadn't been paying attention to it this whole time. It just lost a chunk of it. Nap time. I wish I could sleep that quickly. Alright, we gotta splort again. Everyone ready your splorts? Flash. No splort. That was me eating a ration, by the way. Known for having a crunch sound effect in World. Instead, in this game, the ration is, you just splort it. You know, that sound effect is probably used for that in some other old games. Now that you've mentioned that, it is probably just a tomato splort. Just gonna aggro fucking immediately and ruin this. I don't want herbs, I want fucking... Oh my god! Did you see that? They're not gonna let me gather this. Unless I kill them. Bruh. Bruh. Yeah, miss. Yeah, hit the one behind me somehow. Yeah. And here's the plan. We're gonna get hit because controlling the camera is difficult. We're gonna throw that. And then we're gonna lose track of the monster in the tall grass like a Pokemon. Apparently that one didn't get hit, which is really awkward, but we got a splort. And we're gonna throw another flash bomb. Hold on, hold on. And we're going in for the kill. He moved out of my way. My weapon power is decreased. Bro, I cannot aim. I do have barrel bombs too, but I have no way to set them off. What are the odds I can do this? I can smack them, but it hurts me, doesn't it? Which, given I have no healing, is probably a bad use of resources, but I don't know, maybe it's good monster damage. I said no way, not a good way. I mean, I guess that's true. Why do you fall backwards so much when I swing? How much health do you have, creature? It's like a war of attrition out here. Hey. Oh my god, he's done it. We have defeated possibly the easiest monster in any modern Monster Hunter video game. And it took all of my resources and 15 minutes. And multiple flash bombs. And I got 2 carbs out of it. What are these noises these things make? Ah! Don't I have large bombs? I thought I had large bombs too. They sound kind of like monkeys. Well, monkey fellas, I have done it. I have hunted an actual hunt. The 3-star urgent quest. I love that it's 3-star before you do an actual hunt. And all for 400 zenny. Do that 10 more times and I can afford to buy a weapon. Let's fucking go. I'm actually curious. Hold on. I can make a bone blade. Oh. I can't make a bone blade? Oh, because they're not in my inventory. That's such a small attack increase. Oof. Shotgun? What do you mean shotgun? I can make a shotgun in this? I'm curious if this is all of the weapons. Because we have access to 3-star hunts out of 5. That's literally it. That's the whole menu. And I'm still using the weapon I started with. Is it Yankutku? Doesn't seem like there's very many. Old game, don't bully. No, I'm not bullying it. I'm just saying it doesn't seem like there's very many actual big monsters. Because this looks like it'll probably have been 3 big monsters by the time we get to 4-star. Because I'm assuming the Urgent will be a big one. So Velocidrome, Yankutku, something. There's a Rathalos somewhere in this game. I'm assuming that's late though. But if this is all of the weapons, then like the best sharpness is a sliver of green. Maybe different online quests, that's true. Because we can upgrade, so you get a little bit of it. The upgrade is a pretty big attack increase, and it only takes iron ore actually. It takes 1 iron ore? Yeah. Doesn't look like you can upgrade armor though. Do we have any new weapons because we killed a Velociprey? No. Does not appear so. Unless this is new. No, that's just the pre-upgraded version. I see, I see. Never mind. I see. I mean, we can try and get iron and upgrade our sword and see how much of a difference that makes. I don't think there's like an exploration quest. I think, can I leave town? No, you have to go on an actual hunt. I want to see how bad it is to get some iron and then make that weapon and see how much of a difference it makes. We could do this one. 10 Velociprey. I don't think that's too hard. They've been preying on my cows. It pays basically nothing. It's kind of wild how expensive everything is compared to the pay. I'm assuming it's like Frontier, which means it's gonna be bad. I'm also assuming it's gonna be like a fucking pebble on the ground or something. I may have already seen a gathering, a mining node. Because there's a spot in this first zone that looked like it might be one, but it's stupid if it is. Goddamn. Stamina. This spot right here, if this is a mining node, it's not. Okay. I don't know what a mining node is though. I was gonna say if that's a mining node, that's awful. No, that's poop. Ah, that's fair. Everyone's a little poopy sometimes. Getting herbs for pots and stuff too. Yeah, miss. We should take note of how many hits it takes to kill something like this, probably. But I don't know if all the hits are the same damage. What you doing, Early? You just thinking about it? Contemplating? Letting me carve. It was a nice gesture from him. There's a spider web right there. Ah. I don't know what spider webs are used to make. I don't remember. But there's a spider web there. Hey Benito, how you doing? You doing okay? Pog. That's good. As they say nowadays. Is this all the same pile? It must be the same pile. I am playing Monster Hunter Uno. I more than likely will not be doing a full playthrough of Monster Hunter Uno, but I am currently playing it. Really depends on how much of a grind it is, I guess. It appears to be a decent one. You just expect one stream, that's fair. I've already played Frontier, which is based on DOS, I believe. Special Mushroom, that's a different quest. Can I gather special mushrooms here and then start the special mushroom quest and just turn them in like that? I guess you could, couldn't you? No? That sucks. Well, there's a party out here. I do want to try a different weapon to see what the attacks are like. I'm sure it's still clunky, but... clunky. But getting another weapon is gonna be like a chore in and of itself. Surprised I played it beginning. I mean, I like Monster Hunter. And I figured it would be neat to see the original at the very least, because I've not even seen, apart from someone being like, this game is awful, I've not seen a video of this. I can't remember what video I was watching. It was probably like a playthrough of every Monster Hunter or something. Instead, well, we're not gonna get whatever he dropped because he's gonna disappear in 2 seconds, so just ignore him. Weapon power has decreased. If the combo system made sense, that would probably help. Either I'm dumb or the combo system doesn't make sense. I'm gonna lean towards the combo system doesn't make sense. Although I am dumb, like, don't discount that. Like, you got the different directions, but it feels like half of them are worthless. Up and down are like seemingly half of my combos. Which is strange. Although I have surprisingly gotten used to like the fact that right stick is not camera. It does not allow me to track anything in a hunt, but I've at least gotten used to it already. Just gotta play it like good old Legend of Zelda. You just hit Z the entire time you're playing the game. Every time you're doing anything, you just hit Z. Wish I could turn so I could attack you. Sir. My weapon is red. Do weapons break entirely in this game? Or do they just start bouncing like that? I don't know why I thought I'd get away with that, to be honest. Weapon power has increased. Sharpness is at maximum. It's as sharp as a dull knife. That's as good as it gets around these parts. Oh right, I'm supposed to be mining. I forgot about that. If I'm looking at walls, it's based on my Frontier experience, maybe it's a crack in the wall. Let's see. Is it these? No. That would make too much sense. Is it a visible crack? Is it like a fucking, it may as well be part of the texture? Who knows? Is it this? No. We'll find it eventually. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. I hope Kitten's keeping track of me missing them. Just to bully me later. Oh, it's this, isn't it? Yeah, it's this stupid fucking... I don't know why it looks like that, but... Why is that even a mining spot to begin with? Hey, here's a shitty hole in the wall. I bet there's resources in it. Eh. Is there 5 in here? That's 4. I can count. That's too many. I can't handle this many men. I am being bullied. I got first aid, man. That's it. I can splort. God damn it. Alright, I'm fuck off. I'm gonna go splort. My own time. Splort. Why does it sound like that, man? Why is it so bad? Why did they hear that noise and they're like, yes, that's the noise I make when I eat? I missed. He didn't though. Words of the Great Palm, no sport. I must splort though. Accidentally hit that one. Quick, surely I can harvest from you. He missed, thankfully. So the answer was yes. Splort is what keeps me alive. No, but wait, I must gather still. I didn't realize it was that close to being done. Oh cool, a whetstone, that's what I wanted. Can you fuck off? Hey, I got iron ore, okay. I at least got one of what I wanted out of this. The one singular gathering spot that I found. I need a splort soundboard button. I should make a splort soundboard button. And just every time Palm speaks, I can splort. Ooh. My pickaxe does seem to be lasting a reasonable amount of time. I recall them breaking like constantly in Frontier. The basic ones, anyway. Quest complete. Oh, that's why you can't do it. Well, I mean, that's decent money for 2 gathered items. Considering the hunt payout. Free Zenny. I would like to save, yes. We should also look at armor. Can't afford it. but I have all this velocity. Look how expensive it is. Holy shit, bro. 1,500 for just the helmet. That is a lot of defense, though. They can both be worn right elements. I always forget the elements. Oof. Oof. You probably need this gear to fight the Kutku too. I imagine it hurts quite a lot. Yeah, they're all 1,500. And it takes iron ore to make some of this. Good heavens. My word. Can I improve it in? Ooh. Alright, bunch of different weapons. I lose sharpness by improving it a second time. Does this do something? When developed, an elemental effect can be added. What do you mean can be added? What does that mean? Hold on. We have the stuff for it. We need bones and we need Velociprey stuff. Maybe we can sell some things too. See how much that's worth. Store everything. We need... There's sort, there's a sort. We need, I think, Kelby. All of the Kelby. Menus are hard. Didn't remember if we needed that. Small monster bones, we'll take those. I'll take the iron ore in case I needed it, I don't know. And we may as well make pots. Potions. I failed to make a basic potion with a 95% chance. Hello, can I sell stuff to you? Can't. Not garbage for 1 zenny. Nothing is worth very much, turns out. Yo, these blacksmiths are running a racket out here. If I want to make this, I need 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna write this down. And I'm just gonna sell everything else and see if we can make the weapon, because I want to see what difference it makes. That's my mouse on my official PS2. I need 4 fangs so we can sell 11 of these. 5 hides. I don't need any scales. And I needed 3 monster bones. We're rich. I'm about to be poor, but we're rich. I'm assuming it added poison. But how do I know it added poison? It just says added an element effect can be added. Can be added. Does it have poison? I don't know. It looks cooler now. Alright, let's go fight. Let's go fight some Bullfango. And see if our damage looks noticeably different, or if we poison something. I don't know. They might be too weak to poison. That might have been a silly choice. And then I'm probably done, because it's 1 AM. It's heckin' late. I do enjoy the size of these things. They're much more like actual sword size. And also my whole arm clips through it every time I move it while I'm running, which is very good. A sign of quality. Alright, it turns out Bullfango don't live over here. Noted. I gotta live somewhere. I gotta kill 10 of the fucking things. Still not. On a peaceful journey through the wildlands, apparently you try to kill some Bullfango. Today we've not. Let's go this way. There's one at 11. That's true, there is one at 11. Oh, hi. Alright, so didn't really help with him running me over. There's a party in here. These dudes don't really stagger, do they? No, they don't care that I'm hitting them at all. They do stagger me. Oh! I'm gonna die to some Bullfango. Alright. There's a lot of y'all out there. I gotta glorp. Am I consuming it by just smashing it into my face? Is that what's going on? If there's been a noticeable change in damage, well, if there's been a change, oh my god. Mom, pick me up. There's been a change in damage, I can't notice it very easily, so. And this is just on Bullfangos. This isn't even like an actual monster. They are hitting each other. Also, if it's poisoning, I don't know. They can turn, I forgore. I thought you were on the ground. No, my pot. Maybe there is no statuses in this game, and it is actually just like a bonus element damage if they're weak to it or something. Not sure. What I do know is that I think Bullfangos are just better than I am. That's what I've determined so far. It doesn't help that there's 5 of them, but it turns out that that creature is my limitation here. I killed a Velocidrome, but like a pack of Bullfangos? Not happening. Are they healing every time I leave? I sure hope not. Oh my god, where did he come from? I guess technically you could just let them kill each other eventually. I was blocking! What do you mean? Oh my god. What do you mean? Oh, there he goes. Whoa! I'm unsure. Oh. I'm unsure it's registered me as having killed any Bullfangos yet. Where'd you people come from? How are there always this many? Why is there never a point where there are less Bullfangos? Surprised he didn't hit me. It's breeding season apparently. Bullfango breeding season. I can't. I'm uncertain how to fight. I don't know how to fight them. Oh fuck. Please, I gathered so much. Oh, my potions. So much gathering for potions. All of my time. He's gonna hit me. I thought he was already charging. No, my pot. Yeah, not having any armor is definitely not helping. Those lower level quests pay so little. And the armor is so much. But that's definitely what it expects you to do. Although this is now 2 upgrades into a weapon. Why do you have such a fast attack? Two upgrades into a weapon? And it doesn't seem like it's doing too much, to be honest. Weapon power has decreased. I really would like to see how the slower weapons handle. Fucking, you're just gonna run, I guess. That's cool. I just need to stay in the zone until they kill each other by charging into each other constantly. It's the ultimate strategy. The Brady's strategy guide right here. Live. Oh, hey. Oh. Everyone remember the Brady's strategy guides? I like to turn the camera. How are there 4? No, you don't remember? Oh my god. You don't remember those guides? Pretty sure I have one for FF10 actually. Oh, there goes my potions. Oh, now there's 5 of them, I think. They're spawning in. Ah! Faster than I killed them. Well, I'm not really participating in the killing, I guess, to be specific. I'm more a bystander to the fact right now. Why can you sometimes go really fast, sir? That's gonna hit me. Oh! The guides were too much. Oh, right, my thing is messed up. Is he actually dead? He did actually die. We only need 2 more. Only. Can you eat herbs? Yeah, but they kind of suck. Does it again anyway. You guys having fun down there? I can't see. I think there's 3 bullfangos, or maybe it's just 2. Kinda hard to tell. Still kinda hard to tell, and I'm down here now. Oh, it's 3 of them. Make sure you all charge individually so it's impossible to fight. Yeah, fuck him up. Oh, not me. I said him. I want to be... I don't want to be in this forest. Is there another area in this game? There's gotta be. How did that not hit me? By the way, I've gathered nothing from any of the 8 bullfango that I have allegedly killed. Oh, fuck. Please, sir. I just wish for my payout. I am disappointed in my weapon upgrade, and I cannot gather herbs because you guys are camping them. I wonder, actually, the armor stuff has skills on it. I don't think it did. I think it was just elements. Elements and defense. Can't tell what's attacking me because I can't fucking see through the grass. Guard, no! I saw it coming and couldn't react in time. They're not gonna let me gather mushrooms as much as I would like that, unless I can get some over here. Or there's another place to get some. There probably is. Like down that way. But if I go that way, do they reset? Is this mushrooms? Clearly not. It's ivy. Which can be used for traps? Just eat some herbs, it's fine. Delicious herb. Raw herbs straight off the tree. You guys doing alright over here? Is one of you dead? Can't tell. And one of them was dead. Hey, we've done it. Easy video game. There was no risk of me dying. That disappeared already. Good God. Monsters went down fast as could be. I really feel like they should have died faster with this kind of weapon, but... I mean, it is still just a sword and shield. Not known for high power. I'd try the other weapons right now if they weren't 2,500, but they are. Anyway, that's Monster Hunter 1. Did you enjoy watching me suffer? Because that's essentially what happened for the last, like, hour and a half. I wanted to splort, but I didn't have time to splort. Lack of splorts. Splorts ball. Quest complete. This save will stay here. In case for whatever reason we ever come back to this, like I need to fill time. And feel like playing Monster Hunter 1, of all things to fill time with. There you go. We've done it. I've successfully beaten Monster Hunter 1. None purchased. Too dumb to remember anything without a book. That's fair enough. Successfully beaten Monster Hunter 1. I am skilled prowess video gamer. Can you not lay in your bed in this game? Oh, there we go. Thanks for hanging out, keeping me company, whoever's around. Appreciate it. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.